Bitcoin broke now above this downwards trending resistance line that I was talking yesterday about. So finally we have broken above this line, but is this move sustainable, or will we see here more downwards movement, because there is something big looming in the shadows right now for the Bitcoin price? And if you think that is something interesting and you want to see this, stay here until the end and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell. And now let's dive directly into it. So as I just said, we are finally above this downward sloping resistance line here on the 1 hourly chart. So, but we also see that the Bitcoin price ran here already into our resistance at $19,200. So we have to be here still a little bit cautious what we should expect from Bitcoin in the next coming hours here on the 1 hourly chart, because most likely we see another retest with another failure to the downside, and potentially then a break through to the upside. Based on stochastic RSI, there's a lot of room here to go to the upside, and that could also result in a bigger move here in the Bitcoin price to the upside above $19,200. I also want to check here quick the EMA ribbon. On the EMA ribbon, it is congesting, which doesn't mean that it will flip now. So, but the Bitcoin price is trying to fight to get in the middle of the ribbon. And guys, I have explained it so many times how important it is that we stay above the middle ribbon within the EMA ribbon to flip here back into an uptrend. So, and that is right now not the case just yet. We tested it, got rejected from there, and yeah, should wait over the next couple hours if we can actually break above the EMA ribbon and then attack this resistance area, break above this, and continue into higher levels here once again. So, but as I mentioned in the beginning, there is something looming in the shadows that could destroy all of this. The whole potential up move could be yeah, just a fake out, and we see another bigger drop to the downside. So how would I prepare myself right now if I would be trading or want to be trading? So I would wait to hit again $19,200 and wait for a 1 hourly or 4 hourly close to open a long position here to the upside. So, and for the downside, around $19,000, there I would open a short position if we would go to the downside. So to the upside, my target would be here, the lower end of this resistance area at $19,553. And to the downside, my target would be around $18,600. So, and this is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the scenario that is looming here in the shadows. But first of all, guys, if you want to trade this potential move that I was just talking about, then go to BYBIT. There you still get $4,030 if you sign up with the link below in the pinned comment section or in the description of this video. And also on BitGet, you still get $8,000 just for signing up there, and 15% discount on the trading fees if you are trading. The links are in the description below and in the pinned comment, and definitely you should check this out. And now let's continue here. So here on the daily chart, we see that the MACD is about to flip bearish here again. So, and the last times when we flipped bearish, we saw big moves here in the Bitcoin price. So for example, here, so basically here when we flip bearish, so when we compare this to the price, here we saw a move to the downside. So then also when we look back here, it was basically then all the way up there. So a big move to the downside. So and this goes on, you know, so here also, if I scroll here a little bit higher, so that was here, this move, also here, big move to the downside. So now the question is, will we see another big leg to the downside? So, or will the price move so high today that we can avoid this and we actually bounce off of the signal line with the trend line? So the trend line is in blue, the signal line is in red. Will we bounce off this and turn this into a green continuation candle and continue to go up? Because we are now trying to break out of this descending falling wedge here with a green candle. So if we can turn around and the green candle closes out of this falling wedge, then we can get a little bit more bullish again, but if we close the candle where it is, or even within the falling wedge, then we should be really cautious. And then also most likely the bearish play will play out, and we go here into much lower prices here once again for the Bitcoin price, before we finally see then potentially here turn around back to the upside. That is what I'm seeing here right now, at least on the daily chart. So when we're looking here on this daily chart, also we can clearly see that there's a lot of resistance for the Bitcoin price hanging around from the $19,700 area here, and also this downward sloping resistance line, which is sitting right now at the same level of here $19,800 approximately. So, and here if we drop all the way down to the next support, downwards trending support line, we could fall all the way down to $17,500 more or less. So, and that would be of course also not really good, because it would be lower than the previous low that we had exactly here. So, and then we have to form another higher low to determine where the bottom is. So for now, the structure is still intact, that we have potentially seen our final low, and that here as the higher low, so that we potentially have here our bottom. But this is not yet guaranteed, and we have to see how this move is actually playing out. Guys, that's it already for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you believe, how low we can actually go. And don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you again tomorrow.